For me to gain the trust of somebody is this way, being more yo, what's up? So today's video is going to be a bit more serious, and it's to know more about me. So recently, I've been going through a change in my life. I was like 3 months back, I was a different person. Now I'm different, more confident and more believing in my abilities. So I'm going to explain what the change I went through and how I did, and what was the number one reason which you guys can follow as well, how to actually transform your life or get really that belief that you've been missing. So basically the main number one thing is that I've been really honest and truthful about all my intentions with everybody I speak to. And the way I do that is I'm more vulnerable. And by doing that, it's not about telling all about my weaknesses to everybody. No, it's not that. So it's basically about sharing an experience in your life that you can connect deeply with other people. So for instance, mine is that I talk about my vulnerabilities in life, the ones that my struggles and stuff, but in a way that relates it to the other people, because we're all humans, we all make mistakes. So that's my way of how I'm able to connect with other people. I talk about my life experiences in that way, and I ask them questions about their childhood, about them, more about them. So by being more vulnerable, you make yourself different from other people, because I've noticed that most people have a hard talk getting past the small talk, which is, hey, what's up, what are you doing, the normal stuff. The real talk is when you really get to know the person in a deep level, and not a lot of people do that. And that is the one easy, simple way that I've been able to gain trust of people, make more friends, transform my life, build a social circle, and be just happy in general. Like, you won't realize the difference it will make if you just become more vulnerable and get the trust of people. There are other ways of becoming more trusted as well, but for me this has worked the best. It's just what works best for me, and it's just changed my life in general. I'm more confident, and I have no fear when I approach someone. Even though I'm a human, I do make mistakes as well, but I can always learn from them. Just remember one thing: when you're trying to be vulnerable, look at the intention. The intention should be to share your story, to relate to the other person, not to brag about something that you have. If you're telling a sad story about your dog and it's just to really get them to feel bad for you, it's not going to work. Trust me, people see through that. So your intention should really be to connect with people and share your experience as genuine as you can, and it works. By being vulnerable, it's the best way to get someone's trust, and not a lot of people do that because a lot of people are afraid to open themselves up to people because of their past or whatnot. But if you take that first initiative, you will get the other person's trust. I promise you that. It's worked for me, and I'm going to continue doing it, and as I learn on from life experiences. I hope that really helps and works for you and changes your life. See you in another time.